Welcome back to Wild Wisdom. The African savanna stretches out under a blazing sun. Golden grass ripples in the breeze. Here, amongst the familiar antelopes and zebras, walks a bird unlike any other. The secretary bird is a sight to behold. Taller than a man, it strides on long, strong legs. Its plumage is a study in contrasts. Gray and black feathers on its body, almost black feathers on its legs, and a distinctive crest of long feathers that give it a regal air. But this bird is no mere adornment to the landscape. It is a fierce predator, feared by every snake in its domain. The secretary bird is a raptor, a bird of prey. But unlike its eagle and hawk cousins, it does its hunting on the ground. This bird is uniquely adapted to its niche. Its long legs are not just for show. They are powerful weapons, capable of delivering bone-crushing kicks. And those elegant crest feathers? They play a vital role in the bird's hunting strategy. The secretary bird is a marvel of evolution, a creature perfectly designed for its role as a snake hunter. Its story is a testament to the power of natural selection and the incredible diversity of life on Earth. The hunt begins. A secretary bird stalks through the tall grass, its keen eyes scanning the ground. It moves with a deliberate grace, its long legs carrying it effortlessly over the uneven terrain. Suddenly it freezes, its head darts forward, focused on a spot just ahead. There, coiled beneath a bush, lies a snake. It is a formidable opponent, venomous and quick to strike. But the secretary bird is unfazed. It has faced such foes countless times before. This is its dance of death. The bird spreads its wings wide, puffing out its feathers to appear larger and more intimidating. It begins to stamp its feet, sending vibrations through the ground to startle the snake. The snake, sensing danger, rises into a defensive posture. It hisses, ready to strike. But the secretary bird is quicker. With lightning speed, it lashes out with one of its powerful legs. The kick lands with a sickening thud, its force enough to break bones. The snake crumples to the ground, stunned and defeated. The secretary bird's hunting prowess is no accident. Every aspect of its anatomy is tailored for taking down dangerous prey. Its legs are its primary weapons. These legs are exceptionally long and powerful, allowing the bird to strike with incredible force. Studies have shown that a secretary bird can deliver a kick with a force of up to 195 newtons, 5 times its body weight. This force is delivered with incredible speed. The strike of a secretary bird's leg lasts a mere 15 milliseconds, faster than the blink of an eye. This speed gives the snake little time to react, let alone strike back. But power and speed are nothing without protection. The secretary bird's legs are covered in tough scales, a natural armor against venomous fangs. And if a snake does manage to land a bite, the bird's thick feathers provide an additional layer of defense, helping to minimize the impact of the venom. The secretary bird is a masterpiece of natural engineering, a testament to the power of evolution to craft the perfect predator. Section 4. A hunter's territory. The secretary bird is a bird of the open grasslands and savannas of Africa. It ranges widely across the continent, from the southern fringes of the Sahara Desert to the Cape of Good Hope. It's equally at home in the short grass plains of the Serengeti and the taller grasslands of the Sahel. This bird is a familiar sight in many of Africa's national parks and reserves. In Kenya, it can be found in the Masai Mara and Samburu National Reserves. In Tanzania, it stalks the grasslands of the Serengeti and Ngorongoro Crater. And in South Africa, it is a common sight in Kruger National Park. Wherever it is found, the secretary bird plays a vital role in its ecosystem. As a top predator, it helps to keep populations of snakes and other small animals in check. This, in turn, helps to maintain the balance of nature. The secretary bird is a vital part of the African landscape, a symbol of the continent's wild beauty and ecological diversity. Section 5. Guardians of the Grasslands. Despite their fearsome reputation, secretary birds are facing a growing number of threats. Habitat loss due to agriculture and human development is a major concern. As humans continue to encroach on their territory, these birds are finding it increasingly difficult to find suitable hunting grounds. Pesticide poisoning is another threat. As farmers use pesticides to protect their crops, these chemicals can accumulate in the food chain, harming secretary birds and other predators. Fortunately, conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent birds. Organizations like the Peregrine Fund and the Endangered Wildlife Trust are working to conserve secretary bird habitat and raise awareness about the threats they face. The future of the secretary bird, like that of so many other species, depends on our willingness to share the planet. By protecting their habitat and reducing our impact on the environment, we can help to ensure that these magnificent birds continue to grace the African savanna for generations to come. Thanks for watching Wild Wisdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing insights into the world of nature. Stay curious, stay wild, and we'll see you in the next adventure.